So we're dealing with the video. I'm starting to learn this stuff now. So here I got my little girl. That's my little snowflake. Hey Frost, what's up, buddy? Here's my little boy. There's my Frosty. Now what we're looking at now is here. Got my porch. Here's my Weber. This is where I've been doing almost my cooking. As you can see, it's a gorgeous day out here. And yeah, I'm off my feet right now. So I'm just kind of spinning this rail around while I'm giving you a little commentary. And I got my little puppies. They're getting ready to head on down the ramp. Maybe like they're going to try to get in trouble or something like that, but that's all right. So we're kind of looking at little things right now, and I'll figure out how to splice this all together a little bit. So go ahead and terminate this, since we got the two puppy dogs, and you can see my yard, big yard. I got almost 3/4 of an acre right now. Yep. And I'll get more pictures, better pictures of this as I get able to start walking and moving around, because right now I'm just off my feet sitting, so it's kind of spinning things around. So yeah, it is what it is. So we're going ahead and deal with it. I'm going to go ahead and let this go, and then it gives me a chance to work with my software editing to see what I can do with this. So there's my boy. Where you going, Frost? You want to say hello to everybody? Hey, what's going on? I want to go inside. Okay. Yeah, they're good puppies. They put up a lot with me. So I'm going ahead and end this. Okay, so I picked back up, and the first time I did this, I did not do too well. Did not know how to actually work my iOS phone when doing all these videos. I hadn't done a whole lot of these, but as you can see, that learning, baby steps. So right now I did the one that showed the puppies and all that. That was from my back camera. This is from front camera, so I do selfies and stuff like that. But I'll go ahead and I'll see if I can go ahead and edit these two together and put it all together in one like they do professionally. But a little background on those things right now is that go along with the first part that I put up with my iPad sitting in my house, is that I'm just kind of taking the day off, relaxing. Doctor said I had to get off my feet. I've got severe arthritis in the knee. Got a torn meniscus in my leg. And I found out yesterday I either got a sprained or tear my ligament. It is what it is. Just have to let it heal. I've got I'm looking beginning of the month to get my orthopedic doctor to see what the next step is, and that's going to be probably surgery. But it is what it is, and everything will come in order. But for cooking with ski, and that's what this is all about, is the goal of the channel is to do everyday cooking. And as most everybody sees, I can pretty much make whatever I want. I can debone, come up with all kinds of stuff, and I enjoy it. And I enjoy sharing it with everybody. As obviously, you guys see with all the pictures and everything that I put up and I post. And a lot of people have asked, "What you go ahead and do a YouTube blog?" Well, that's where all this is coming from. I do have a technical background for this, not so much for YouTube. That's all new game and realm for me. But I do have a very technical background with computers, and what I do for a living, is that I go and I work as a remote advisor for iOS mobile devices. As well as Mac computers, new and old. And right now I got to keep track of my puppies. They may be wanting to go ahead and sneak off on me. So anyway, that's the goal of this channel. And as most everybody's figured out, is that I do have a passion. I do have some skills. I started out very technical, growing up in Virginia Beach. I worked as a back in my teens up there on the strip. Of most of those of you that know me back then. Yeah, we all did the same thing. We went to worked out a dishwasher at Sambo's at Atlantic Avenue. Then I went as a high school. I worked for Charlie Kidd and Captain Kidd Seafood Restaurants down Atlantic Avenue, and they're up there at Hilltop. I was a fry cook, steam chef up there. And then when I got out of the Army, excuse me, is that when I got out of high school, like everybody, things happened, and I wound up going in the Army. So that's where my military benefits come from. Probably one of the best decisions I ever made. And from there, I went back and got into my technical again. That was my dad's side, because my dad was an electronic engineer, and that's the environment that I grew up in. But I've always had a passion for cooking. And if you see me looking around, I'm just keeping track of them. There were a couple doggies because they like to have a tendency of roaming on me. So I'm just kind of trying to keep talking to you and trying to keep track of them at the same time. So I'm multitasking, if you kind of think about along those lines. So I'm going to keep this one short because I got to keep track of my dogs, my babies, my puppies, the kids, especially Snowflake. Snowflake, she's my little girl, but she also is a wanderer. Frosty will fall right behind her too. They have a tendency of going down to the neighbor's house, so I'm trying not to keep everything in order. So what I'm doing is I'm learning how to do all this stuff, and kind of go give you a little personal background into me, what makes me tick a little bit. And yeah, I was technical. I still am, but I did for a living. I worked on DoD projects on Microsoft products and stuff, the computers, Windows and stuff like that. And so I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up because I got dogs barking. I can't see where my doggies are at. So I'm going to wrap this up and talk to you guys later.